All right, another late incoming video. It's Tuesday, April 5th at 11:36 a.m. I'm not even going to be able to finish this video in time as I have a meeting in less than 10 minutes, but I thought I'd get a little bit of um, voiceover here while I could. That first little shot there was, oh, got a call coming in. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I had a call coming in. I tried to take it, but it dropped, so I'm gonna call him back. Anyway, the first video was Kaylee and I. We worked out most days together. She took one day off. I think she took Wednesday off or something. But I worked her pretty hard, so she definitely earned that day off. We did, I think I did sleds like pretty much every day. This warm up, okay. This here, the sit-ups on this machine is honestly one of my favorite things to do. It just feels so good. I get a stretch in the lower back when I like extend all the way down. Just love it. Love that machine. I wish I had that machine. So this was the ply day, jumping day. That there, I'm not sure how tall that is. It's not that high, but I was feeling good. I was feeling springy. Unfortunately, I did hurt myself, so for the rest of the week, I was pretty much disabled. Even though I did hit up the gym and did what I could, on my upper dynamic day, it didn't affect anything really. It just kind of hurt to do some things. Um, oh, why is this on slow mo? Just one sec here. Anyway, this is where I think I may have hurt myself going for this jump on my right leg there. At the time, it didn't hurt. In fact, I was probably just ticked that I wasn't even close getting it. I think it was 54 inches there. Um, could have been from doing wide sumos. I don't know. Could have been from doing ATG stuff. It feels fine now. I didn't have a good dynamic day yesterday jumping around. Um, and I feel like it's because put on some weight that wasn't good. I was 179 Monday morning going into my dynamic jumping day, so the box jumps weren't good. At least the running box jumps and even the seated ones weren't that great. So it was kind of a poopy workout. So this week I'm really just trying to really decrease the calories, increase movement. Um, did some rows yesterday, instead of the regular stuff. I really just went into angry mode. But anyway, so here, yeah, you can see I'm doing the split squats with assistance. This is the ATG guy. He swears by these. And after this, I went to another spot, where I can kind of get into a deeper stance. And I held on to the again with assistance. And yeah, so his thing again with ATG is strength through length. So um, the back leg there, you can see both legs are engaged each time. The back leg, when you're trying to keep the knee above the ground instead of resting it on the ground, is tough. And then it really helps with the what is it called? The hip flexors. So the hip flexor runs, I guess, from your quadish, halfway up your quad, I want to say, all up into your stomach area. And then it helps in pulling the legs up, like into that jumping motion that we need and desire, all those who are looking to jump. Something like that. I'm rusty. I've watched some of his videos for a couple days, but um, really I'm just kind of angry, that uh, my body is a little, not where I want it to be. So, all right, I got a meeting. I'm gonna pause this recording and come back. Alrighty. It is now the next day, Wednesday, April 6th at 11:27 a.m. I had a few minutes, so I thought I'd jump on here and see if I can just uh, keep picking away at this video. Oh man, I wish I had more time to do these. I really enjoy kind of reflecting on these workouts, but yeah, so anyway, can't really remember what I said yesterday, so anyway, yeah, hurt myself, maybe doing these, uh, maybe jumping, maybe combination of bunch. Crappy thing was I was feeling really good this day. I remember coming out and jumping, I felt nice and light, felt springy. I thought I was gonna actually feel lethargic because I just traveled the day before, and I got my mom's good home cooking there, and man, this week, that was a steak there. I ate well. I definitely ate well. Put on a few pounds. I think I mentioned that, and maybe not the kind of pounds that you'd want to put on, but nonetheless, I still try to stick to most of my regular stuff. I had to go grab some groceries and whatnot, but we went out for dinner at the Mandarin and basically just ate once that day at the Mandarin, got all my calories in one sitting. And that was kind of fun actually. We didn't eat till noon that day, and we were all hungry, and we went out there and just pounded the food, right? So, yeah, a bunch of food here. Definitely went overboard on food and did not. I mean, it wasn't crazy food, it was just too much, right? Even too much of a good thing is not good for you. Did a bunch of these. Even with my injury, I was able to do these. So I was able to get a good pump in the hamstrings. Definitely felt them after this. They're sore like crazy, and couldn't do any front squats or deadlifts or anything. Just did a bunch of those. Oh, okay. I did a conventional deadlift. My mistake. And as you can see, the form was not that good. But my form isn't that good anyway. So I was kind of going gingerly on this, these good mornings, because of the injury, and just kind of take it easy. Anyway, I got another meeting. I was able to put in a couple minutes here, and maybe after the meeting I'll see if I can finish it, but I got a busy day ahead, so I might have to wait till tomorrow. Anyway, we'll see. Alright, peace out for now. Alright, today is Thursday, April 7th, 9:03 p.m. This is like the never-ending video talk over. Okay. So I can't remember really what I was saying earlier, but yeah, obviously doing some calf raises here, and these actually did burn my calf. I remember the next day I had DOMs here, and then I went into the tibialis raise here for the ATG guy. So he's, yeah, again, strength through length. That's his mantra. Strengthen the tendons. So when you're working on when you're doing tendon work, you have to go slow. Like you have to get that stretch, and it's not up down up down up down. I think I may have been doing the calf raises like that, so maybe I did those wrong. Um, anyway, it's a little bit slower. Um, yeah, and I think I want to say I finished with like a set or two of these sleds here. Um, really like that sled too. It's really stable, moves really easily, as opposed to, well, the one at the World Gym is good too. Um, and I've been doing sled work like pretty much every day this week, and it is definitely a killer. It doesn't take much to burn the quads, and it does. It really does get your heart rate going. Um, so you get a little bit of cardio, but you also get some strength. And just FYI, today's workout I was feeling quite strong. Anyway, here it was nice to have Kaylee. That was 2:15, and I thought I was gonna go actually, and I think it would have gone if I had maybe a little more confidence in Kaylee spotting me. She did a good job, but it was just like kind of wonky, weird, I guess. Anyway, then I went into these. These are fun. These are fun, and it was challenging too. Like on the first couple, I just went down and stopped. Um, and I don't think I went down all the way right there. And then I turned around and tried to come back, and I don't think I made it all the way back. I think. Let's see here. How far did I get? Oh, maybe I did come all the way. But I didn't go all the way down there on the first one. So I think this was my first try. I think this is my second try. Went all the way to the end, I believe, and dropped, I want to say. Let's see. These really gave me a upper body pump too, like in my traps and shoulders, and it works on your grip too. Like I could really felt like um, the calluses coming on because of that. Anyway, here, uh, Kaylee, I didn't do a lot of these. Kaylee was mainly doing these, but she was gonna throw the ball, and I thought the lady was gonna walk in her path. I was like, no, don't. So luckily she didn't. I think she saw what we were doing, but for some, it just kind of looked like she was gonna walk there. So got Kaylee to do these and some front ones, and I just videotaped it so she can kind of see that she wasn't fully extending at the end. She got pretty decent there, but like she didn't even. It's funny what I take for granted, like a full body throw. And Kaylee, I don't know if it's just shy or it's just it's like why can't some people engage all their body? I guess it just takes a lot of coordination, to get everything going. And maybe I just take that for granted. Like if you look at me here, like I'm leaning back and I'm throwing, with my whole body, right? And Kaylee did better there. That was a better one there. And this actually did translate all the work that we did together. She came with me almost every day. She missed one day, um, but she did. I mean, it did translate. When we came back and played volleyball, she was hitting well on just this past Tuesday, and you can tell the power. Like she was actually hitting the ball instead of just like tapping it, like usual. Not tapping it, but like not hitting it, not spiking it. I guess she was mainly just like. Anyway, this is the Mandarin. This is where everything just went out the window. Um, so much, so many calories, so good food. It was literally we ate once that day, and I think once that night. Oh, they had this at the Bay, this food or those Raptors gear there, so I had to take a shot of that. Really, $138 for one sweater is like, you gotta be kidding me, right? But if it was like $50, I'd be like, that's expensive, but I'd probably buy it. $138. Not gonna be able to do it. Okay, that's it. This is the everlasting non-stop video, so let's cut it off here. Peace out.